Hey guys, it's Amy here, and today we're going to be talking about unread books. So I've seen the unread book tag has been floating around the booktubes again, so I think I will do it now as I have collected all the answers and I am correct as of this date, and it will change, but we'll go for the answers I've got today. Okay, so on to the questions. Number 1, how many unread books do you own? As of right now, I have 127 unread books. A couple of months ago, I deleted all of the books from my TBR shelf on my Goodreads page and physically went round and scanned every single book that I haven't read that I own. If you go on my Goodreads and you look on my TBR shelf, those are all the books that I own that I have not read. They aren't books that I want to read, that I don't have yet, they are just the ones that I own. So obviously I'd like that number to be lower, but there's not much I can do but keep reading, and obviously I will keep buying books. But hopefully that number will even out and I'll get lower down in that unread pile. Question number 2, how many books do you own that you have read? According to Goodreads, I have read 196 books, and I'm pretty sure I own the majority of them, apart from some that I maybe have given away because I really dislike them, like 50 Shades of Grey. Which means altogether I own around 323 books, which actually means I've read about 60% of the books I own, so I'm feeling pretty good in that. I think if it's below 50 then maybe I'd be a bit sad, but it's over 50% and I'm quite happy with that. Question number 3, do you buy more books than you read? If I had answered this question last year when I first started BookTube and I had money, I would have definitely said yes. At that point last year I was buying so many books and definitely not reading them quick enough. But since the beginning of this year, the amount of books that I've actually bought and the amount of books that I've read has actually evened out, and I am actually reading a lot more books than I'm buying, purely because I'm a student and I have not got enough money to buy books. Question number 4, why do you think you haven't read your unread books? I think the easy answer for that is that I just don't have enough time in the day to read all the books that I want to read right now. Obviously a lot of new books come out and I buy them, and then the other books get pushed to the back of the shelf, and I need to stop doing that. If you watched my 2014 reading resolutions, you will know that I want to read 5 classics this year and 8 books off the BBC top 100 books before you die kind of thing, which I'm actually on track for, so I'm feeling quite good about that. So I'm hoping to just whittle away at these unread books and hopefully not buy too many more. Question number 5, are you going to go on a book buying ban? No, I'm not. I don't see any point in doing that, because before, when I've done that, I've actually ended up buying more books on the other side of the book buying ban. I think just the way of doing it is to really think, do I need to buy more books? And currently my money situation is not going to allow me to do that. Being a student, my rent and food and other university things comes way before book buying on my list of things I need to buy. I'm not going to put a ban on myself purely because I know it doesn't work for me, but I know that if I just keep it in my head that I don't have the money to do so, I will not buy books. So that's good for me. So those are all the questions. Let me know down below if you have a number and if you know how many unread books you have, and if it's crazy lots or not so many, and if you're well behaved and don't buy loads of books. I've been really enjoying Instagram recently, taking pictures of all the books that I'm reading, so if you want to keep up to date with what I'm reading in picture form, I'll leave the link to Instagram down below. I'll also leave links to Twitter and my blog and Goodreads and everything down below. If you want to befriend me, then that would be fantastic. I think that's everything for today, guys. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I'm not sure how I'm going to be feeling after reading The Night Circus, so it may be one of these two, it may not be.